The mining sector has been described as the epicenter of South Africa's economy and social well-being and has been at the heart of the country's economic progress and development over the years. But this, according to some, is not reflected in mining communities that continue to face several challenges allegedly caused by mining activities near their homes.
Mining in South Africa is regulated by a plethora of legislation, including the MPRDA and the NEMA and other such legislation and policy. We even have the mining charter. And the issue is, despite the existence of these legislation and policy, mining communities continue to be subjected to violation of human rights. And this poses a question to us, or it should pose a question to us, on why is this the case. We have laws in place that are supposed to protect these communities.
The communities approached the SA Human Rights Commission alleging human rights violations. This prompted the commission to set aside 3 days this week to cross-examine various mining houses and government officials in Limpopo.
Our process, when we receive complaints, we conduct investigations. When we conduct investigation, we visit the areas, different areas. Some of the areas are the areas where you find that we have protest. In other areas, it's not protest, it's maybe individual rights that has been violated. Then we have to intervene. As I've indicated, some of the mining company will turn blind eye and not cooperate with us, and some of the mining companies will cooperate with us. But the most important thing is that we have realized that even if there is certain cooperation in certain areas, we still have challenges that are growing. We still have mining companies that are not cooperative.
The Human Rights Commission says it has been investigating some complaints for about 3 years. Stakeholders gave a first-hand account of what community members are faced with on a daily basis.
In addition to the house cracks as a result of blasting, they are also complaining about the amount of dust that is created by the trucks that are moving up and down there, because whatever is happening there is happening too close to them. And the amount of noise, of which then even disturbed learners from studying in the area. So those are some of the things that they're complaining about.
The mining companies were invited to give an account of their operations and measures in place to ensure that the human rights of workers and those of mining communities are respected.
I want to highlight that we have never blasted inside 500 meters of Siritarita. We do have a protocol that we follow, and if that is also a specific question that the commission wants us to assist with, we can actually respond in writing. But I just want to make it clear outright that we do not blast inside 500 meters.
On the complaint side, one would find that within communities there's also business individuals which seek business opportunities within mining operations. In my view, they will mislead community members to protest under the pretext of specific complaints in order to achieve another goal from a business point of view.
The Commission looked at the role of traditional leaders and challenges of illegal mining in some areas. It also probed the role of oversight bodies, including government and the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, when there are disputes linked to mining activities.
We receive complaints by the communities. It might be in any other form. We do go to the communities to conduct those inspections, to just find out and engage with them. We've done that on many occasions, where we get to the communities to understand what the issues are, and then start the process of the intervention between the communities and the mining company in question to make sure that the problem is resolved.
The Human Rights Commission says it will be pursuing 2 municipalities that are yet to appear before the inquiry and will also be looking out for supplementary responses on questions left unanswered from the 3-day process. It says the outcome of the inquiry will lead to the formulations of finding and recommendations towards the achieving of redress for human rights concerns in the mining sector. Katlego Logodi, SABC News, Johannesburg.